We are kicking off day 2, the first C day, the video. I have made a rookie move and packed shorts without pockets, but I suppose that's not totally relevant to anybody that's watching this outside of my brother and mom. We are eating the C day brunch. I got apple juice. Kelly's got orange juice. Kelly ordered the steak and eggs. I ordered the skillet cakes. Support News 101 for my thing. They got a pretty good day today. Of course, today I like to just lay around and get some sun and get sunburnt first day.
Lido competition.
Yeah, they got Legend Lido. They got some Lindet stuff. They got a show at night.
Trivia that you can do.
A little bit of football sprinkled in too, so it'll be a good day. It looks like, I'm guessing, weather's going to be pretty nice. We ain't been outside. The app says it's 33 degrees, but I'm assuming that is wrong. So, yeah, let's see what we got. So these chairs here are where you want to sit. They're on deck 17, so one up from the main pool. Surprisingly, they haven't been all that busy. All that hard to get, which is surprising. But yeah, definitely get these chairs. Much more comfortable than the blue ones, or generic ones. So yeah, definitely get these chairs. You got room for probably 3 people. I put the thing up saying, hello, where's everybody from? So we got Bella from Indonesia, from Philippines, Tennessee, Ohio, Alabama, North Carolina, Florida, and Indiana. So a little bit of everything. So that's cool. Time to come up with something else to write on there. Here we are for that. He gave us paper menus, so that's good. I think I speak for 90% of the world. Raisins do not belong in bread. So let's cut that out. It is the jumbo shrimp and filet mignon day. I don't know. We'll see if the filet mignon is the same as mine, but it's always a good meal. Clam chowder for the starter. Was a good day. I listened to the Exact Top album. I really like it. 4 of you coming. Had a perfect spot, and then it came a monsoon. Had to cancel stuff. It rained didn't last long.
Must have been just after I left.
Yeah, so it was probably about 2:30, I think it came. Kind of just piddled, wasted a little bit of time. Former night, as you see.
Mr. Kelly, they say the button said, okay, in the dining room, there's nothing here, but maybe...
We just had the shrimp. I'll put the picture on here. The shrimp was really good. Good size shrimp. I think you got 4, I believe it was. This is the filet mignon. Ordered the way the good Lord intended steak to be made. Medium rare.
I disagree.
Thankfully, we're going to edit that part out. I have an image to uphold for my.
Except the family version.
For my dozens of loyal fans.
There'll be a family version that will get.
That will probably make that. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, steak's good. You know, better. You know, I think, you know, in general, filet mignon's is used a little loosely here, but, you know, probably is the best steak you will have all week. Somebody said this also, I came as close to being rude as I've been on a cruise ship ever. They had a gal set up to tell me how great their new loyalty rewards program was. And I told her that I knew I was already well versed in this opinion, and I did not need in that, you know, in their bad program. So I just kind of walked off. I was like, she was like, well, let me tell you how it really is. I said, and how great it is. I was like, so you're telling me that I'm not going to have to spend $16,000 to keep my current platinum status as a single guy? She said, well, in some cases that can happen. And then I came, you know, okay, I just leave, just walk off. And then she came back and tried to tell me. I was like, anyway, I wasn't really rude, but it was, I was like, you just need to tell I said, you just need to tell them you shouldn't lose your loyalty reward status. But anyway, I probably shouldn't make another video on that, but that angered me because there was nobody talking to her either. She was solo over there by herself on deck 8. But yeah, that I don't think that I'll probably need to go the other way from now on. But so, Kelly, you got any thoughts on anything?
No. It's pretty. I did go to the military appreciation thing. That was cool.
How was it?
I went to the military appreciation thing, so that was cool, honoring everybody that served. So they did a silent prayer for the ones missing in action and the ones that are still prisoners. It was very, very heartwarming ceremony.
Yeah, that's something that they do really well. I do have a little bit of a complaint. If I wish they would do that this is the first sea day, and it's like 1 o'clock. So I don't think that's a good timing on the first sea day. I wish they'd push that back toward the last day or toward the end of the cruise. I think it's 2 o'clock. Yeah. So.
Please enjoy.
Thank you.
First right to Jackie. Can I get a hey, Jackie? And hello, my good friends, and welcome to our very first elegant night. I can see so many of you looking. Next in line, this gentleman is a sole person in charge of those engines down below. Our chief engineer. Please give it up for Pietro. And last but certainly not least, the master of the vessel, your captain and ours. Give it up for Captain Alessandro Yemi.
Thank you. Thank you so much, folks. How are you tonight? Ooh, you are on vacation. I know you're doing better than this. Come on, how are you tonight? Oh, you're good, man. You're good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alessandro Yemi, captain of the...
So our assistant waitress was there and gave me a whole plate of cookies to carry back. So now I have way more than I need for the week. And now not really a reason to go back to the midnight buffet because I got a month's worth of supplies of cookies. So that is the story behind that. So yeah, they're really good cookies. I just don't know if I need this many of them, but I didn't have the heart to tell her that since...
I've got a zipper lock bag you can...
Yeah, I got some over here, so, yeah, and... Alright, recapping day 2 of the stuff we didn't talk about. Ended up having a big night, staying up till 1:40, surprisingly. Ended up going to the piano bar with a friend that we met earlier, so that was a fun thing. as I just showed y'all the video clip, our assistant waitress gave me all kind of cookies because she's the one that makes them in the midnight buffet. And you know, had a pretty good weather. The sun wasn't. It did rain a little bit, but overall had good weather. Caught a show that was good. The Celestial Strange show. So you know, good day. You know, solid food, nothing amazing from the food standpoint, but nothing really bad either. But had good shrimp and stuff. So yeah, was a good day. Looking forward to doing it again today. Kelly, any highlights you want to add to yesterday?
Piano bar was surprisingly fun.
+2 points on the piano bar.